Yo, what's up? I'm Michelle, and I'm gonna jump around like every Minecraft YouTuber does. So, behind me, we have the Redstone Mansion, before it was remodeled by me. No, I didn't create this mansion. You can find it on the marketplace in Minecraft and download it for free. This mansion's purpose was for players to follow the task given to you until you completed the game, but I decided to make it into an actual mansion with rooms. So before I show you that, let's take a glimpse at its original state for comparison. And I didn't script myself and read it out loud and recorded it so I wouldn't give you a long, awkward silence. Yup, that's me. Pure and honest. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm gonna start off by showing you the sides. As you can see, it's all covered in vines, and my bad, I accidentally forgot to clear the weather and put this on daytime, but because this place is spooky, I'm gonna just leave it like that. As you can see here, the roof is gone and halfway missing, and you have some weird buildings there. I'm sorry, that's my phone. Anyways, so yeah, these vines took forever to get rid of. We got that weird volcanic building there that I totally forgot it was there. I got rid of that thing. We have this minecart train tracks, whatever you call it. So this is the back side of the building. Here we got the side. Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty lengthy. Just nice. Over here we got this tall section. We have more minecart tracks and a cemetery. Also, there's an entrance for the cemetery, so this is what it looks like. Pretty boring, lame, whatever. And you basically lock yourself up, and bada bing, bada boom, you're officially dead. Anyway, so yeah, that's, I guess you were supposed to die, and pretty dark. Anyways, so yeah, now let's head to the fun part, which is the inside of the mansion. So this is the front part of the mansion, lights blinking, you know what I mean. It's just giving off a creepy vibe. Get in, and we have this really nice carpet. Some zombies are dying to eat you. Some weird staircase. Nice roofing. And, I don't know, these weird things on the side. I guess you were supposed to get your things there. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I don't really remember exactly. So let's start with the first floor, main hall. So in the main hall, we have paintings and yeah, nice black brown carpet. We have a lot of things going on. Oh yeah, my bad. I accidentally fast forward this so you guys wouldn't get bored. So yeah, just enjoy and watch what the inside of this whole mansion looks like. Now that you got a good glimpse of what the mansion looks like from the inside, we're gonna go to the second floor, I guess you could say, second level. There really isn't a second floor, it's just a porch. I wasn't able to show you the porch, the outer area, because there's no way to get in. So this is a door which leads to nowhere. Now, I'm gonna show you again what the sides and what it looks like from the outside. Well, hi there. I'm back. And? What is this? Something's different? Oh yes, this is the natural texture pack. And behind us is the redstone mansion modified by me. Yes. So, you're probably wondering, what's up with all these humongous walls? Well, it's for protection, because, I don't want a creeper randomly spawning into one of my halls and then exploding every single thing that I've created with my heart, blood, and tears. Alright? Okay. And you're probably wondering, why boats? Why? Well, it's a large body of water, and, we have to get in somehow, right? Best part is, you don't really get as many endermans inside. Well, it's so rare for you to get endermans. But anyways, right behind us is the modified version of the redstone mansion. Everything inside was remodeled by me, and somewhat of the outside as well. Remember those, what's it called? Crap, I forgot. Vines, yes, vines. Well, I got rid of every single one. And spider webs. Those things were hard. I'm telling you guys, it was hard. So please appreciate this video. So, right in front of you guys is the redstone mansion with tall walls and pretty clean building. So as you can see, there's a huge difference on the side. The roofing is complete. One thing that did bother me while remodeling it is that the roof was uneven, because the creators that made the building, as you can see, the number wasn't even, so I couldn't really do much about it. Beautiful, nice mansion, surrounded a big body of water. I left out some vines because, that was a lot of work just getting rid of them. And right behind us, we have the cemetery, which now is a farm for horses. A place to keep my horses. And there's a long bridge, but that's another time. So here we are in the, I guess you can call it, horse farm, whatever you call it. Well, it's not so spooky as it was before. It's beautiful, it's clean, there's a lot of lighting, and look, there's hay as well. While walking inside, you'll meet yourself with beautiful horses, a place to keep storage, and yeah, it's pretty friendly. And if you notice, if you see a goblin or a lot of cats or dogs around the house, well, that's because it keeps creepers and endermen away. I read this somewhere, I don't remember where exactly, but it's working. So for the sake of survival, I am safe and sound in this place. Next up is the fun part, which is inside of the mansion. Guys, you won't believe the whatever, sorry, I can't speak English. The huge change I have done inside this house. We're talking about, like, a humongous, great makeover. I do not even know, the words to describe this. So we enter, and yes, there's a lot of doors and all that for our safety, because hello, we don't want monsters. Here we see a beautiful water fountain, a lot of lighting, a dog, and our beautiful entrance, the mansion. Yes, the ultimate mansion. As we enter, the carpets stay the same. I really like the design. I changed a lot. You mean lighting on top, the staircases, even I made some, and also this top thing, this, I don't know what you call it, bridge or whatever. Yes, that. And yeah, this actually, completing this whole mansion took me a month to complete, to remodel. So, we're now heading into the main hall. Remember this spooky looking creepy hall where it was dark with lights blinking? Well, this is the hall, and it's not so spooky. As you can see, it's designed with nice lights on the sides, and the carpet, a nice gray even carpet with the same light design. I really love putting trapdoors on the lights because it gives them like a nice, more natural design. So now we're gonna head into the center room. The center room is where the room that had all creepers and stuff like that. It was just weird. I created this room. It's just a room that basically takes you to a lot of different spots. We're talking about the porch outside and a huge hall, 2 halls actually, decorated with paintings. I actually added an extra spot that wasn't even there, it didn't existed. And here we have an entrance or exit to the outside of the porch. Like before, we didn't have it, but now we do, and we can enjoy that nice, beautiful view. Why do I sound like a realtor? I don't know. You can say that this room is the room where we do all our mapping and crafting. So up here in this staircase. Oh, okay. I'm going somewhere else. Sorry, I'm just like narrating. Because, you know, that quality, it's really bad. So yeah, this is where we craft. This is a staircase that leads us to the 2nd level of the porch. Nice view. And yeah, it's pretty far. You can actually get lost here, I'm telling you. I've got lost here so many times. One thing is, if you see something different, I designed mostly all the rooms, but some of them are different because they belong to people that have been in this world. I don't like to play alone, so I just invite people. So now, the staircase. This staircase leads us to a lot of rooms. Right here is the living room. It's a small living room with a lot of lighting, and it also leads us outside. So a living room with a nice couch and some books. I used a lot of stone because I thought it would give it an old-fashioned interior style. I don't know, I just like mansions that look old. It gives it that fancy atmosphere. And yes, this living room does lead you outside. And if you're wondering why I have a lot of doors, again, it's for our safety in case, I don't know, zombies are chasing us. I mean, they can't open doors, so. Up next is a room. This house is built in with ceiling redstone lights. So if I pull that lever, it basically turns off the lights, which is pretty neat. Not all rooms have it because of the way that they're set up. This is a little storage room, crafting room. This room is dedicated for children. So this would be a boy's room. Green, brown, perfect color. And then right next door, we have the girls' room. So basically, this is a room for a set of siblings. And as well built in with redstone ceiling lights, which is my favorite. We have some storage books and chests. Also a nice view, which is the window. Nice colors, perfect for children. My non-existing children. I don't even know when kids are actually going to play in this world. But anyways, yeah, this is probably one of the coolest areas. And hi, cat. Thank you for protecting us. Next up, this is one of our armory rooms. We can enchant things here, and we can just grab things, grab armor, just a grab and go thing. I felt like this room was dedicated for armory because, I mean, we need one just in case of emergencies. Yeah, lots of doors. So next up, on the other side, there is another room. This room is more for the solo type, the open type. It's quite a unique room with its storage outside, upstairs, and also it has redstone ceiling lights as well. It's pretty open, but you have somewhat of privacy. Also, in this other room we're gonna enter, we actually have an attic meant for enchanted armor only. Yes, enchanted armor only. Usually I don't like to use this armor because, you know, come on, enchanted armor, it's the best. And if you're wondering, did I create this place in survival mode? No, I didn't. I remodel this whole place in creative because that would just take forever. So here's our enchanted room. It's pretty nice. The lighting of the enchanted armor, weapons, I just love it. And well, in case if it gets too dark for you, we have a light built in. And I feel like this room, since it's kind of hidden, you can say, people are not really going to notice, oh yeah, that's an enchanted room. They're just going to go by and ignore it because they're only going to see ladders. And yes, a goblin protecting our home. And lots of doors with the beautiful built-in lighting. You gotta keep this place safe, you know. So here's another room. And this room actually has its own living room. It's private living room. No, actually nobody owns this room. Oh, my bad. I thought this was a room. Never mind. It was just a living room. So here we have our nice decorative paintings. It's a nice hall. We go upstairs and we have a room. If you're questioning yourself, why does the wall look like that? Well, it's because I couldn't really get rid of it, or else you see the outside and I'll just destroy the whole design of this house. So yeah, I really like this room because it's pretty gothic, black and white, you know. I like to give rooms its own character, its own theme. I feel like this room would be for some emo kid or something. Oh, Enderman. Oh, okay, guys, it's like really rare for me to see Endermans inside. Oh, okay, there's an Enderman inside. And it's not a pretty nice sound. They actually scare the crap out of me. Comment below if it scares the crap out of you, because it does. Okay, so it's gone. At least we're in creative for the sake of survival. I actually like playing in survival, but when it comes to building, I just like to go all out. Anyways, this is our storage room. These chests are actually fake. They don't open, but it gives a really nice effect where you can just like store files or whatever, just pretend. On the other side, those actually are actual working chests, so you can actually open them and put things there if you want. Yeah, I really like to be creative sometimes. So this one, is this one a room? Sorry, I forget, and sometimes I get lost here. Yes, this one's a room. It's pretty private. It has its own stuff outside, and then inside we have a really small room. And this one doesn't have a redstone built-in ceiling light. I actually have to turn on the switch. I didn't really have like space to do that, because if I would have made a hole in the ceiling, it'll make a hole on some other floor. Sometimes you gotta work with what you have, am I right? Hi, Godlum. So yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I think that was it. Yes, that was the last room in this whole entire hall. So now we're gonna go back, and I believe we might go to the second floor. I'm not exactly sure. So, we'll see. So now it's dining and kitchen. You guys remember this room? It was filled with zombies and mine carts and all that. Well, this is an actual dining room, a table, and you can actually fit in these chairs. That's one thing that I really like. I really don't know how it came up with that. I just started messing around. And well, since this place is pretty big, I had to put a lot of lights because you don't want zombies, creepers, all those filthy monsters in here, you know? And also we have a cat, again, for our protection. Our friendly furry friends actually do help a lot. So upstairs it actually used to be a mine, like with carts and stuff. And I actually created them into rooms. I can see you can call them the peasant room. Hahaha. Just kidding. Because, I mean, these rooms are actually kind of low quality. Like, it's too small. But yeah, this is a room for the lower class. Okay, I'm kidding. This is not in medieval days. So yeah, and here's another room followed by this room. It's pretty small as well. I feel like this room would be for someone that just enjoys small spaces. And again, with a theme of yellow. And the nice view and our nice golem watching over us. Our Lord and Savior. Amen. So, yeah, this is the dining room / rooms. It's really weird. So now, over here, this is a kitchen. I kept the floor because I really enjoyed the design. I made some drawers and what do you call those? Those white things. Well, I don't know if you noticed, I had a fridge. Yeah, that right there, that's a fridge. I forgot what you call those. But yeah, I have fridge, sinks, food, as you can see in the fridge, and what else? I also, on the other side, I have cake. And yeah, you can actually hide things in those drawers that I made. Oh, and a little cactus. And also our furnace, the most important thing ever. I mean, we need to cook something. And plus, this is a mansion, so you need two. Not one, but two. So now we're going into that weird looking room that had that weird waterfall. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is I call it a bathhouse, even though it's a bathroom. But yeah, you can actually like swim on it, and it's just cool. And we have some towels there too. In that spot where we used to have lava and skeletons, that's water too. There's some light underneath it because you don't want anything spawning here. Again, nice pool. I feel like this will be like hot, warm water pools. I don't know. I've been living under a rock. Sorry, I forgot what you call them. Over here, we actually have a strictly prohibited to enter room. I mean, every rich person has to have a lab, right? Come on, like, well, anyways, I mean, this is the place where things get a little dark. I actually have a lab inside the mansion, and I have test subjects, but all of them died. The only one that survived is subject 1.0, which is the witch. Basically what I do, I press this button and it will shoot decaying arrows. But as you can see, she's using her healing potion to heal herself. So yeah, all the missing ones, like subject 4.5, are gone. They're dead. They just didn't survive so long. So over here is where we can create potions and all our witchcraft stuff, you know. I'm just kidding. I don't do witchcraft, but this is Minecraft, so yeah. So yeah, over here as well, I used to have some test subjects. I used to have a zombie and a skeleton. The zombie actually survived a little bit longer. The zombie, though, I was actually shooting it with healing arrows, and I noticed that when you use anything that's healing, it kills them. I have tried making them back into villagers, but just that doesn't work. I don't even know if that's possible. But yeah. And see, look, I like this door with this button because it's so hard to get in. Like, that's security, my guys. So now, one of the best and biggest parts, it's the library. I kept everything, well, mostly everything the same, except that the carpet, I made it much more cleaner. And I added staircase for the second level, the one that's on top. The chimney stayed the same, so yeah, I like to keep this library the same because it gives that medieval, you know, vibe. Like, it's just big. It looks like one of those humongous churches in Europe. Sorry, I have an accent. Like, I have a slight accent, so mind me. Don't mind me, I don't know. But, yeah. So this is our second level library with the nice lights. And downstairs we have another library I actually made. You can say like, kind of like long tables. I should have done chairs, but I didn't. But yeah, I made that, and nothing really spawns in here, which is pretty good so far. When I switched up to survival, things don't spawn in because of the amount of lighting that I have. So now that you've seen the first floor, now let's head to the second floor. The second floor was a mess. I'm telling you guys, it was a huge mess. The rooms didn't exist. Like, I had to create these rooms. And I'm sorry if you hear like people in the background. That's my family. I'm trying my best to, get that good quality. So yeah, one of the things I like is that the second floor somehow leads to the first floor. There's easy access everywhere, and this room is taken. And this is a room that looks different because somebody already customized it. As you can see, she has her own private living room with her yellow carpet and some unique lights. Some lights. She actually did a pretty good job. And over here, which I really love because you have to go upstairs, she has her own bedroom, which is decorated by her. She's obsessed with nature, so that's her. And this room doesn't really have a built-in redstone ceiling light. You actually have to pull the lever. Because of the way that it was designed, I didn't really have space for that. And now we are going to, I believe, the hidden room. But yeah, you guys remember this place? This thing wasn't even there. So yeah, you have an easy access to the outside. As you can see, you have a really nice view. You can see what's going on. So if World War II is happening right in front of your house, better room, you can just, I don't know, hide or something. You can see it. But yeah. And okay, I love this room. Like, I just added this room. This room wasn't even here, but I added it. This room is pretty sketchy. So you go through a hall. And you see it's kind of dark, but I like that because it gives a sketchy atmosphere. So you open the doors and it looks like a regular room. But there's a catch. So you pull the lever and the bookshelves move into another portal. Wait, is it another portal? What was it? I'm sorry, I haven't been playing Minecraft in forever. Wait, is it another portal? But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Don't get creeped out. This place looked like it's just about to spawn Satan. But that's okay. So anyways, you get inside of the nether portal. And I actually made another secret lab. So you have to look for it. I actually almost forgot where it was because it's been forever that I've been here. So I made a piston door. And you enter, and the only way to get in is if you use a cart. And I don't know, I just thought it was really nice to use a cart. So you use a cart, you get in, and my original plan is that this is supposed to be automatic, but it didn't work so well. So yeah, things happen. So this is our lab. It's pretty white like any other labs. You can call it a secret lab. This lab is meant for potions and stuff. That's a fridge, just in case you get strangled and you need food, because over here you can't really survive or sleep or drink water. And somehow I managed to actually have water. So yeah, as you can see in the drawers, we have our crafting table. And oh, that's what it was called, a shulker box. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know, I just one day got bored and decided to actually create a lab. Pretty sketchy. So yeah, this is why I call it the secret room. Unless you actually try to look for that lever, you would find it. And then if you actually get into the nether world, you would probably find this lab. It just depends. So now, I believe this is the last part of the mansion. Oh, wait, was it? I don't remember. So yes, this is basically a shared living room, and it's built in with a nice lamps. And this is actually my room. I like it because you have a window inside and out. You pull the lever, and you have your nice ceiling lights. And that's my inventory, and because I really like red is my favorite color, I decorated it like that. So now exiting this room, we have another room downstairs. This room, I don't know, this room is like very peaceful, very small, white theme. It's just pretty nice. You have the view over there, nice sunset as you can see. And then on the side of the stairs, you have another room. I call this the purple room. This room is already taken. It has its own bookshelves and crafting table. Oh, and its own living room too. So yeah, these rooms are pretty unique because they have their own little privacy, their own little living room. And I like this room a lot as well because how the lights, like they're on the side. I had to make some rearrangements in this room because, I mean, you gotta work with what you have in order to not change the shape of the mansion from like the outside. Next up is the porch. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick trip. I fast forward this part of the video because, I mean, it's gonna take forever. guys, I know this is creative and I'm killing a baby zombie in creative and it's like the lamest thing you've probably ever seen. But for the sake of survival, I don't really want to die. And usually this is so rare for like a zombie to get in. But yeah, I really hope you liked my video. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you actually liked it. So yeah, this is my first time on YouTube and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you. Wow, this video was very long. I don't think you guys are gonna watch it, but yeah, thank you for watching.